Hey guys! So, my name is Chelsea and I am a new YouTuber. I am going to be going by LoudMakeup25. That's going to be my handle for everything. I currently have, obviously, this page, my Instagram, which I had first, and I also have a Facebook page. So if you do want to check me out on my other platforms that I have listed, go ahead and check them out, and I'll list them down below as well. So obviously this is my first video, and I wasn't really positive what I wanted to do for my first video. I just knew that I kind of wanted a way for you guys to get to know me first before I got into everything, and I figured I would do a questions tag, I guess. So I just did a little bit of Googling, and I ended up finding one, get to know me tag that has 25 questions. I guess it's one of the most popular tags on YouTube right now. I haven't even seen it, so here we go. First question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Nicole without an H. That's important. What is your favorite color? It's black, because black goes with everything. Who is your first best friend? My first best friend, it was before 5th grade. It's before I moved to Murdo. I lived in Pierre, and her name was Ashley Pottist. She was my first best friend. How tall are you? I am 5'7", I think. I'm definitely 5'6", but I'm pretty sure I'm 5'7". Cats or dogs? Dogs. Dogs are friendlier. I had a cat twice, and I bought a very expensive sofa, and she destroyed it. So dogs. Funniest moment throughout school. Funniest moments. I don't know that I have any funny moments. I know that I have really memorable moments in college. And one specific moment, I finally turned 21 and I went ham downtown on a weekday, and I had to go to class the next day, and it was a 3-hour class. And there are photos all over my Facebook of my friends and co-students, what are they called? Classmates! Or my classmates posted of me. I passed out because I was so hungover during this 3-hour class, and then I was asleep for a solid hour and a half, and I think I was in the bathroom for another half hour throwing up. I don't drink anymore. How many countries have you visited? 2. Mostly US, which is where I live, and I have been to Mexico, but barely. It was Juarez, which is literally you can see El Paso, Texas from Juarez. So are you in or have you gone to college? I did. I went to college for 5 years, South Dakota State University. I have my Bachelor of Arts in Graphic Design. I still do a little bit of that on the side. It's just found other things that I love. What was your favorite and worst subject in high school? In high school, my favorite subject was biology and physiology and anatomy. I loved anatomy. I don't know why, because I'm really grossed out by a lot of things. My least favorite class, pre-calculus. I took that and I failed it. It was really hard, and it was one of those he was testing out that semester a teach yourself type of thing where you were in pods, and I'm how am I supposed to teach myself something that I don't know? And I didn't. It was bad. What is your favorite drink? What kind of drink? My favorite drink of all time is Diet Mountain Dew. I could live off of Diet Mountain Dew. I know it's really bad for you, but whatever. I've also recently been getting into these bays. I don't know what they're called. They're really delicious, and they're definitely healthier for you. If we're talking alcoholic, I will always have a watermelon pucker in 7-Up if it is available to me. It tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Try it. It's bomb. What is your favorite animal? A leopard. Leopard print is my favorite print. What is your favorite perfume? Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani is my first love, and I think it will be my last. Tea or coffee? Tea. Green tea, but sweetened green tea. I hate coffee. What would you name your children? I haven't thought about it. I don't want children for a good while. So don't pressure me. What sports have you played? In high school, I played softball, basketball, and volleyball. I played volleyball the longest, and then I quit all sports when I moved to Rapid City because you had to try out for teams there, and in Murdo it was just like, you're on the team. And I didn't want to try out because probably wouldn't have made it. What is your favorite book? I really like To Kill a Mockingbird. I had to read that twice in high school because I finished it, like I read it my sophomore year in Murdo, and then I moved to Rapid City my junior year, and we had to read it then too. But it is a really good book. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I have a lot, so I don't even know if we have time for this. Top few. Jaclyn Hill, Kathleen Lights, that girl Shay XO. She's also from Rapid City. Manny is a good one. I know there's more. Amanda Enzing. Yeah, those are like a few of them. What is your favorite movie? I'm looking at my DVDs. Perks of Being a Wallflower. I actually have a quote from the movie on my ribcage. It says, "Welcome to the island of misfit toys." I love that movie. Single or taken? I am taken by Jeff. He's my boyfriend of 2.5 years. What's your idea of an ideal first date? Well, I don't like I love going to movies, but I don't recommend going to movies on your first date because you really want to get to know each other, and you can't really do that at a movie theater. I really like just going to dinner, maybe getting drinks, which is what Jeff and I did. So that's a pretty good first date because you can talk a lot. How many boyfriends have you had? One. That is Jeff. Favorite memory from childhood? I don't really know. It's just kind of like a collective like series of memories, I guess. It's just like having really close knit friends that like we hung out all the time. Like we were in school together, and I had a class of like 13 students in Murdo, and so I hung out with like the same 3 girls all the time. And I think that's just like my favorite memory, is just always having someone to like hang out with, basically. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? I speak English. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I took it for like 4 or 5 collective years between high school and college, but I don't speak it well. So basically just English. Do you have any siblings? I have a brother and a half brother. How would you describe your fashion sense? Lazy. You will almost always find me in like sweatpants, yoga pants, leggings, and then like really loose shirts, sweatshirts. But if I do go out, I wear a lot of like high-waisted skirts and dresses, so it's like the easiest thing to style. What is your favorite restaurant? I had the Cheesecake Factory once when I was in Los Angeles with Jeff, and it was amazing. Also, I do love me some Texas Roadhouse. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Classics are One Tree Hill and Gossip Girl. I could rewatch those for the rest of my life and never get tired of them. I'm actually rewatching Gossip Girl right now. And then I love The Vampire Diaries. I'm not caught up yet. Walking Dead, cannot wait until October. And New Girl. New Girl's awesome. New Girl's funny. If you guys don't like New Girl, that's like really shocking. Schmidt is my favorite character. He's like who I want as a best friend, basically, essentially. PC or Mac? Mac, all the way. What phone do you have? iOS or Android? Wouldn't that be iPhone or Android? Just wondering. I definitely have an iPhone. Tell us one of your bad habits. Besides eating poorly, I'm really bad at like peeling off my acrylic nails because I do them myself, so sometimes I don't do them the greatest, and they're like thick, and I like, if I can stick my finger under there, I will peel it off. And then I will peel all of them off because I can't have just one finger without nail polish. It will drive me nuts. Yeah, I guess that's a bad habit. That's definitely a bad habit because that's really bad for your nails. Don't do it. It looks like that is the end of the tag. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, even though it's my first video and you have no idea who I am. I have really high expectations that we will become the best of friends. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for videos for me to start off with, that would be great. You guys can leave them in the comments below because I really have no idea. I'm thinking I really want to do the full face highlighter challenge next because I've always dreamed of putting highlighter all over my face. But yeah, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.